single solo carry, 1. Numero uno, second quarter. They need to get in the ball more, don't they?
One carry. Kind of takes me back to college in the classroom. Not enough evidence to declare what you should do the rest of the game.
Will they incorporate him? We'll find out. On second down, Lynch. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Jonathan Coachman standing by at Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. On second down now, it's Lynch. Touchdown, Seattle. Marshawn Lynch. 57 yards as his guys continue to pull. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Here's Wilson to throw. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Charles, this Green Bay team, they're going to get the football back here, but as they do that, it's maybe the quiet. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bobby Wagner gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now it's Rodgers, and he finds his tight end, Graham. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Now it's Lockett. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This is taken at the 3. And he's is up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Come on now, let's go.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. To throw is Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Marshawn Lynch. His second touchdown of the night as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. And is there bad blood here? I mean, go for 2 when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and they just want to pile up points.
They did. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't been.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Seahawks have picked it up. They find some open field here. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Wilson.
On that play, as you saw the route.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Kyler Fackrell came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. Touchdown, Seahawks. Well, after their wild card round game.